What's going on? We got my sister Teyana Taylor here. We got the Timbs on. It's 90s theme. You heard what it is. Teyana, 2 daughters. What allowed you the inspiration? Was it like, yo, if I ever found myself in a situation, I got to protect these babies? What was the inspiration behind this movie for you?
I mean, honestly, I'm sure you probably already seen the film. If you didn't, you'll see it tonight. It's just about a mother's strength, and just how much of superheroes we are, you know what I'm saying? But also showing the nitty gritty of it, and even though we go through what we go through and we have our ups and downs, we still walk in our faith walk, you know what I'm saying? It just goes to show that can't nobody stop us, we hustlers, we grinders, and that's what it's all about.
It's the 50th year of hip hop. So music is a soundtrack to our life. What artist best represents your journey up to this point?
Ooh, that is actually a really great question. Lauren, the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, because she hit it all. You know what I'm saying, about her journey, her career, even Zion, when it was time to have her babies, and just like following her heart, you know what I'm saying? So I would definitely want to say that that's kind of like the soundtrack to my life as Inez, and just like my whole journey, within the industry and just navigating life.
It's safe to say you're going to be Lauryn Hill in her biopic. Ladies and gentlemen, Teyana Taylor, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the amazing Will Catlett here, one of my favorite actors. Brother, you've been doing it for some time now. I believe, this is my personal opinion, underrated. You put the work in. You shine, brother. Why is this story so important, told through the eyes of a woman, a black woman? But I feel like men get the bad end of the stick because I don't want to date that woman because she got a child. When in fact, you never know what kind of blessing you would be. And you step into this role doing something magnificent. What does it mean to be that man to step up and provide for a young man of color?
I think it's your duty as a man. I have a great father. My dad's here with me tonight. He's 80 years old. He sacrificed a lot to, for me to be able to stand here. Served in the military, served in the government. And I think with men obligation, you see, women, they lose their way when a man is not in his way. Because how can you have somebody follow you if you don't know where you're going? And Lucky, even though his life is not together, he's not ready-made, but he understands where he's going, and he try to put that into the young Terry, the 13-year-old, the 6-year-old, and the 17-year-old. So, and answer your question, I want to just piggyback on, underrated. I think God always has a perfect time to reveal his people.
Amen.
You know what I mean? And you got to wait on your time. You want longevity. You don't want a quick pop. So even this film was a labor of love, and so now people like yourself and other people are getting to experience, God's gift that he's given me. And I'm excited to share it.
What does it feel like to have your dad here? You said 80 plus years, and you playing the role that you're playing. Why is it important now more than ever that black men stand up and stand out with their pants around their waist, with their belts around their waist, with their shoes on?
Yeah. Well, I think it's always important because, you have to, it's with the greats, the Malcolms, the Martin Luther King Jr.'s, like everybody, we're standing on the backs of our people. We in Harlem. This is Harlem Renaissance. And we having a renaissance moment right now, so it's important for us to stand as a man. Don't count yourself out just because things didn't work, probably with the first wife or the third baby mom. Look, you a man, be a man. Someone's looking to you, just like Lucky in the film. I don't have it all together, but some people is looking to me, and other kids will benefit from that, just not the kids in the film.
For the men who feel like they don't have it all together, for the men that feel like they don't have it all together, I'm not certain of my purpose. I don't know about my path. I've been let down. No one wants to give me a chance. What is the one piece of advice that you could give someone? This is called the winner circle. That you could give that black or brown man to let them know there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
No one's ever going to give you license to be you.
Say that again, Will.
No one's ever going to give you the license to be you. You have to see yourself. A lot of times we want people to see us, but we don't see ourselves. So if you don't see that, then you're not vibrating that. You're not being that magnet to attract that. So you have to be that first. And how can I put it? As men, we don't lose. There's just learning lessons. So learn your lesson, take your licks, and keep on moving.
And wait for your time.
And wait for your time.
As Malcolm and Martin used to say, I love you, black man.
I love you, black man. Oh, love.
My man, Will, he's here. 1001. Man, respectfully, underrated, but man, you at the top, brother. I hate to tell you. I see you. I love your spirit. God bless you, my man.